Disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires.
And Buckthorn?
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms?
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try...
I cannot believe this.
Know what I'm doing. His lover...
Blackmailed? Be so...
Higher vampires? This one...
You do not, I trust, suggest we let...
I'll find the No one else...
You've... Into...
Yo...
Which... Ben...
It's it.
That's... Perhaps...
Wait.
I hope... We... For the...
Yes, you...
Yeah.
Excellent.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure. But he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
You've the look of a knight. So bad. Over there, monsters have come.
Panthers have attacked the wagon!
Not so
We
fast.
must help!
Stay back, your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Be gone! You smell those. Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Be gone! Help! Save us! Back, you beast! Be gone!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
to
you.
happen by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Giddy up. Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared.
That won't be necessary.
Naturally.
Game to see you.
In this land, it is seen as...
This is Geralt of Rivia.
Which is
to say, I expect...
of...
Did you hear that, Witcher?
Want to talk about some...
I am at...
Some of this wine might have been...
burglaries.
The Sonreal. How...
One might say...
Not...
The worker, the wine lies...
Will not...
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person. Remind me.
In the...
I shall find it.
Oh.
Come, with...
Return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy.
We shall wait
to
here,
solve
Master
problems,
Fabrizio.
not through sword.
What if Fabrizio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabrizio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Gardener's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment. Everything lines up.
Then we must follow up.
Got Pomino over here. Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Saint-Réal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Saint-Réal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start. Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Saint-Réal. Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while watching.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Saint-Réal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat. I shall tell you everything.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his...
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself.
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins. I had hauled the barrel there.
That's it?
That is to say, a few days passed.
That's enough.
Your Grace.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmail. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra.
For once, I agree with you.
See no reason to wait.
We will set out now. Position ourselves.
Fine. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Well, Witchers.
Is it just me, or did we agree?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you...
at your
Let's ask him.
Witcher.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait.
His priest... Captain.
Who sent you?
His name...
Once again!
Your nun's lover...
Wait. I'm...
Usually only take measures like that as a...
Do as you...
Cap... Live bait. Great for monsters. Provided they...
What? No,
Stop screaming.
no, don't let him!
Who hired you?
He'll kill...
Ought to be worried about me, right?
Go on, man.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen... That's what they said. That... I don't know anything...
Take him away. Throw him... Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men...
Yes, Your Grace.
He's late.
Relax. Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers...
Perhaps he can, but this sin... He managed to steal ducal wine from and it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be
Sooner or later...
Yet if we had not happened...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind. Need to... Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long?
This Centurion does not work alone. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. And...
Don't care.
I will... We found... There... Her on this...
This thing...
A chambermaid...
Got a net.
You read...
Out...
Duchess...
We...
Get up.
Where's the...
The Mandra... Get up.
Audacious rat, the Centurion. But we'll get him. I should double the patrols, just in case. Audacious rat, the Cintrian.